Hello everyone, back again for the week of November 14th. And today we're going to talk about even better ways to get advancement in a company or get promotion inside of a company. But first we're going to talk about safety, like always. And I want to read to you Skyline's first core value, safety. We value our Skyline family. Because of this, safety must be first, foremost, and always top of mind. Everything we do is centered around providing a safe work environment. So what that means is, for Skyline, safety is the very first thing that we think about every single day. We can't exist as a company without safety, because we can't exist without healthy people and healthy work environment for our people, and an environment that protects them so they can go home to their family at night. So that's the number one thing we focus on and work toward every single day at Skyline. So it's not only physical safety, we're also concerned about safety in general. And the next part of this talks about that. This includes not only a safe physical environment, but also a space for free expression of concerns, thoughts, and ideas. And the reason we put that in there, because we want people to feel safe if there's a problem in the company. Any problem, we want them to feel that they can bring it up, have it addressed, and know that it'll be taken seriously. The suggestion box, QR code you see around the job sites and in the office, that's what we instigated that for, or implemented that for, was because that costs money. That isn't free. I mean, we pay for that. So we want people to feel like they can suggest anything. And just so you know, all those suggestions get reviewed by a team of, there's 15 people in our senior leadership team, and we review every single one of those suggestions, and we take them very seriously, just so you know. So there's our first core value. Skyline's first core value is safety. So back to the weekly topic. If you remember last week, we talked about 4 things you can do to increase your chances of advancement in a company. And first one is you gotta want more responsibility, and you have to be good at your job. You have to be competent. You have to follow company policy, and then the last one is stick around. And I call these things, these are passive things. These are things that you should be doing anyway if you want to advance. And advancement will come your way. You will get an opportunity eventually if you follow these 4 things. Now let's talk about something that you can do that's very proactive, that will get you close to where you want to go. You need to have a clear vision of what you want to accomplish, where you want to be, what role you want to obtain. So I call that articulating your vision. So you need to get very, very clear on what you want. And what that looks like is you have to sit down and write down exactly what you want to accomplish, where you want to be. And the best way to do that is imagine yourself 5 years from now. What do you want to be doing? How much money do you want to be making? Get very clear on that vision. Take some time, take 5 or 10 minutes and write it down. And then visualize it very, very deeply and emotionally. Take the time to actually think about what it would feel like to have that job, to be making that money. What would it look like, your work environment? Picture yourself walking into your new office or your whatever it is, your job site with that new role. Imagine what it would feel like to be that person. Get very, very clear on that. And what that does is it activates that desire inside of your subconscious, and your subconscious mind will get to work making that thing happen. This is a fact. It's what successful people do all the time. So once that's done, once you've articulated your vision to yourself, you need to articulate your vision to others. And at Skyline, what that looks like is you have to articulate that vision upstream. And the reason you do that is because people upstream will help you. They'll help you achieve that vision. They'll also give you a path to obtain that vision. So that's really, really important. I mean, it's like hiring a coach. But luckily at Skyline, you don't have to hire a coach because people around here are going to want to help you. So look upstream. Probably not your direct supervisor. I would look to someone on the senior leadership team, which means a division manager or project executive. Matt Hansen, our HR director, is always a great resource. He will help you. I will help you. I'd be happy to sit down and help you. So you have a wide variety of resources, people that want to help you achieve your vision of what you want to accomplish and where you want to go here at Skyline. So take advantage of that. The last thing is once you've been given a guideline and a path and steps to take, you actually have to do the work and do those things. You have to lay out the path. People who've gone through what you want to get through, who've attained what you want to obtain, those are the people you should listen to. You shouldn't get weight advice from someone that's not fit and someone that is overweight. You should get how to lose weight advice from someone who's lost a lot of weight. You should get career advice on someone who's made a career for themselves. So, I mean, I'm not anyone to brag, but I'm a great person to ask for career advice. I started with nothing. I was a high school dropout. I started at Skyline when I was 16 years old, just steam cleaning motors in the motor shop. And I worked my way up by using these principles. I worked my way up to a very high position at Skyline. And then I had a chance to actually buy into the company in 2001. So I know what I'm talking about. I can help anyone get to where they want to go inside of a company, and particularly inside of Skyline. So take advice from people who have been there and done that. So those are my tips. Articulate your vision to yourself. First step, critically important. Articulate your vision to others. Inside of Skyline, you have a wide variety of people who will coach you, take advantage of that, and then take their advice. So that's it. And then next week we will talk about the best thing you can do to increase your chances of success in any company and actually in life in general. So thank you, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.